A very good day, sir. I'm Surin Muniandi, and my ID number is 00092207075910001. I'm a student in the Bachelor of Business Administration with Honors program along the course number OUMH 1303, and my course title is English for Oral Communication. Here is a persuasive speech that explains why black and white movies are the best. Today, I'm here to make a comprehensive case for why black and white movies are superior to color movies. Now, I know that in our modern high definition, hyper realistic world, the idea of watching a movie without vibrant colors may seem outdated and even dull. But over the course of the next 70 to 9 minutes, I'm going to convince you that the simplicity and artistry of black and white films is what makes them the best cinematic experience ever. Let's start with the basics. The lack of color in white and black movies forces the filmmakers to rely on other elements to tell their stories. Without the crutch of eye-catching hues, the director, the cinematographer, and actor have to work harder to create visually compelling scenes and draw the audience into the narrative. Every shadow, every angle of light, and every subtle shift in facial expressions become heightened and critical. Take a film like Citizen Kane, for example, Orson Welles' 1941 masterpiece. It's renowned for its groundbreaking cinematography with dramatic chiaroscuro lighting, complex framing, and innovative deep focus photography. These visual techniques are elevated by the monochrome palette, which forces the viewer to focus on the interplay of light and shadow, the compositions, and the performance too. The result is a level of visual poetry that is often lost in color films, where the eye can be distracted by variant color or attempting grabbing special effects. And speaking of performance, black and white movies tend to showcase acting at its finest level, without makeup, costume, and sets designed to wow their color splendor. The actors have nowhere to hide. Their faces, their body, language, and their delivery of language. These become the true star of the film. Think of the legendary Humphrey Bogart, Bette Davis, or Marlon Brando in classic black and white films. The intensity of the performances burn into your memory in a way that flashier, more gimmicky color films can't quite match. Furthermore, the timeless aesthetic of black and white lends a sense of gravitas and elegance to a film that is difficult to replicate in color movies. There is a reason why many modern filmmakers, from Steven Spielberg to Noah Baumbach, have chosen the shoot in black and white only, because it can imbues their work with a sense of classic Hollywood grandeur and also a nostalgic pull that connects the viewer to cinema's storied past. Black and white films feel like they are part of cinematic tradition, a continuum of artistic expression that stretch back to the era, which means the silent era. And also, let's not forget the sheer beauty of a well shot black and white film. The interplay of light and shadow, the dramatic contrast, the sense of mood and atmosphere also. It's a visual language that is every bit as rich and evocative as color. Think of the moody cityscapes of The Third Man, the stunning chiaroscuro of The Conformist, and the sublime cinematography of Roma. These are the images that sear themselves into your mind and that linger with you long after credits have roll, and keep on rolling. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking. Don't color films offer their unique pleasures? Absolutely, man. The vibrant hues, the stunning visual effects, and the dazzling production values of many modern movies are truly remarkable and unforgettable. But for me, personally for myself, the artistry, the emotional impact, and timeless quality of black and white cinema are simply unmatched. When I watch a great black and white film, I feel transported to another era, to another world. I'm captivated by the purity of storytelling from the starting till the ending. The intensity of the performances by the actors, the poetry on the display make me wow. And I believe that in an age of ever increasing visual stimulation, where sensory overload is the norm, the simplicity and elegance of black and white movies offer refreshing, almost cleansing antidote till now. But the advantage of black and white movies extend beyond just the visual round. There's also the matter of historical significance and cultural impact. Many of the most iconic, influential, and groundbreaking films in the history of cinema were shot in black and white. From the silent masterpiece of Einstein and Murnau to the film noir classics on the 1940s and 50s to the new wave innovations of the 1960s. Black and white has been the canvas upon which some of the medium's greatest work of art have ever been created. Think about the unedible mark that films like Sunrise, Vertigo, The Rules of the Game, and The Battle of the Algiers have left on the collective cinematic consciousness. These are the movies that have shaped the language of cinema, that have inspired generation of filmmakers and transformed the art form. And the fact they are in black and white is not a coincidence. The monochrome palette is a integral part of the what make them so beautiful and powerful and also timeless. Beyond their artistic significance, black and white also have a profound cultural resonance. They transport us to bygone eras, evoking a sense of nostalgia and historical connection that color films often struggle to capture. When we watch Casablanca or The Apartment, we're not just seeing a story unfold on the screen, we are connecting with the social, political, and cultural realities of the time period in which those films were made. And let's not forget the practical logistical advantage of black and white filmmaking. Shooting in the monochrome is generally more color effective than color, which has made it an appealing option for independent and low budget filmmakers throughout history. It also allows for greater creative flexibility in post production with more opportunities for experimentation with contrast, lighting, and visual effects. So, as a summary, I believe that black and white movies offers a level of artistry, emotional impact, and cultural significance that is simply unmatched by their color counterparts. Thank you.